Yo. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gon' make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it. Writing hits that make other people feel like writing hits. We gon' get every little goal that we wanna get. Never quit, we don't even know what it means to quit. Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see. Everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is that believe I'm gon' make it to the top. Cause I never stop, my own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss.
New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe. And you will succeed, put the hours in, and you're bound to win. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe. And you will succeed, put the hours in, and you're bound to win.
Make a deal with yourself that you'll get after it. Find something that you love, call it passionate. Or find some passion and leaving behind adequate. Your journey starts now, time to make it happen. And you could be great, have it your way. Served up like some room service on a nice plate. The high life is only hours a day away from making a change to the life that you chase. New year, new you, new day. Go prove to yourself you could do anything you wanna do. When you set your mind to something big that you choose, break it down to the root, chip away, gotta move. Push past all your limitations. Right now consider this an invitation. Make your worth go up like inflation. And start chasing your dreams, stop waiting.
New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe. And you will succeed, put the hours in, and you're bound to win. New year, new me, no fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see, don't give up, just believe. And you will succeed, put the hours in, and you're bound to win.
Full throttle, no ceiling. Move so fast, the ground can't cope. Speed in the mind like a power slope. Every new level I climb with hope. Momentum heavy like a tighten rope. My pace ain't normal, it's engineered. Cut through blocks that others feared. Drive so fierce it interfered with every doubt that once appeared. Motion is my language, flow is my fuel. Every setback turned into a tool. Energy sharp like a cutlass duel. Make a drive mindset, eternal rule. Mega drive soaring, power pouring, future storing, never slowing. Never slowing. Never slowing. Acceleration born from the nights I bled. Every mile forward in the roads I tread. No brake pedal in the path I spread. Move with a fire that refuses to shed. Speed in my pulse like a turbine scream. Pushing through walls like a war-born beam. Unstoppable presence, supreme, extreme. Mega drive motion built for the dream. Mega drive soaring, power pouring, future storing, never slowing. Never slowing. Never slowing. Upward, always upward. I climb with intent in every stride. Live from the weight that I once supplied. Every old fear gets pushed aside. I rise from the doubt with a balanced pride. Focus descent with a sharpened brain. Breaking through ceilings they thought were restrained. Gliding through tension like wind through a chain. Ascending through pressure that forged my game. Higher, mind brighter. Elevate through shadows. Rise past battles. Climb like ladders built from matter. Live from the struggle but I keep that root. Stay grounded grinding deep, but it's semi-rude. Every challenge adds to the height I recruit. I turn each fall into strength absolute. Seeing the world from a wider frame. Perspective stretched by the climb I claim. Elevation etched in my inner flame. Rising through struggle without any shame. Without any shame. Elevate through shadows, rise past battles, climb like ladders, built from matters. Elevate through shadows, rise past battles, climb like ladders, built from matters. Yeah. Eyes open wider than before. Trust don't come casual anymore. Too many smiles, hide agendas, I remember. I watch your tone out what they say. Patterns louder anyway. I don't panic, I assess. Calm suspicion keeps me blessed. Yeah. Paranoia or survival. Lines blur when stakes are final. I don't jump, I analyze. Staying sharp keeps me alive. I've been burned by familiar faces. That's why distance feel like safety. I don't hate, I adapt. Read the room, then step back. I don't move off blind belief. I confirm before relief. Caution isn't fear to me. It's awareness currency. Yeah. I don't flinch, I prepare. That's wisdom, not despair. Paranoia or survival. Lines blur when stakes are final. I don't jump, I analyze. Staying sharp keeps me alive. Call it guarded, call it wise. Either way, I'm still intact. Weight applied, structure tested, stress reveals what's well invested. I don't crack it first, resistance, I increase my tolerance. Every day at silent load, but my core is overbuilt. Strain isn't the breaking point, it's the proof of what I built. Under strain, I don't collapse, I adjust and counteract. Pressure's not my enemy, it's a metric checking me. I don't chase comfort zones, I reinforce the bones. Endurance trained in increments, consistency my element. When it hurts, I measure form, stability inside the storm. I don't flinch when tension spikes, that's when discipline ignites. Stress doesn't scare me, it shapes me. Under strain, I don't collapse, I adjust and counteract. Pressure's not my enemy, it's a metric checking me. Load sustained, structure proven. I don't spray thoughts, I aim them. Every word placed intentional. Clarity cut from distraction. Purpose sharp, no sentimental. Too many move without a target, then blame the win when they miss. I line sight before effort, that's the difference in results like this. Crosshairs locked, steady breath, one direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess, every move precise, address. Crosshairs locked, steady breath, one direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess, every move precise, address. I trim excess, keep what counts. Focus climbs like interest amounts. I don't chase 10 different lanes, I master one until it breaks. Attention priceless, I spend it well. Not on noise, not on hell. Vision narrow, outcome wide. That's how winners are designed. If I miss, I recalibrate, but I never change the aim. Crosshairs locked, steady breath. One direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess. Every move precise, addressed. Crosshairs locked, steady breath. One direction, nothing left. I don't rush, I don't guess. Every move precise, addressed. Purpose clear, execution cold. That's how pressure folds.
Yeah, they set ceilings thinking I stay low. Underestimated quiet growth. While they talked, I built momentum. Stacked ambition, never rented. Every you can't fuel the drive. Every doubt kept me alive. Uprising energy in my veins. Breaking patterns, breaking chains. I study failure like a course. Turned every setback into force. No permission needed to ascend. Self-made rise don't depend. I don't argue, I'll grow. Let results be what I show. Barriers fall when pressure apply. Resistance phase won't amplify the rising. Feel the shift, limits gone. Mindset lift from the ground. I elevate. Destiny doesn't hesitate. Built resilience brick by brick. Patience, steady, vision strict. They waited for me to collapse. I recalculated the maps. I don't rush what's meant to grow. Roots get deep before they show. Now the movement can't be stopped. Momentum built from every drop. Uprising louder. Every phase. Clarity through smoky haze. Not just rising, I redefine. Leveling up by design. Spinning fast like a hurricane. Thoughts collide, I embrace the strain. Every choice question, every path unknown. Silent chaos in a kingdom of my own. The world moves slow, but my mind's a storm. Breaking patterns, reshaping the norm. Anxiety whispers, tries to steer. I navigate through every fear. Every mirror shows 100 me. Layers of doubt I refuse to see. Pressure mounted, but I don't fold. Vortex of thought turned into gold. Focus sharpened, clarity gained. I rise above the mental pain. Vortex spinning in my mind. I face, I leave behind. Chaos contained, power aligned. Master of storms, I redefine. They think it's easy to hold this weight, but wisdom grows in the eye of fate. Every spiral brings insight and skill. I bend the mind without breaking will. Vortex deep, yet I navigate calm. Finding peace in the eye of the storm. Internal battles made me strong through twisting past. I belong. They try to shade me, block my light. Blind to the grind and fuel the fight. Eclipse coming, I'm moving the dark. Every spark inside becomes the mark. Haters whisper, plotting my fall, but I rise higher. Conquering all, silent patience. Unseen moves, I calculate steps that others lose. Hop in the shadow, hop in the prey. Learn the art of keeping envy at bay. Every loss flipped into strategy. Every setback a hidden legacy. Eclipse energy, power controlled. Quietly conquering, solidly bold. They cheer illusions, I built a real invisible work. Unstoppable zeal. Eclipse, hiding and reveal. Darkness shields, but power's real. Obscured by doubt, still shine. Every calculated move is mine. Vision narrow, focus precise. Every distraction sacrifice. They see the glow, not the nights. Sweat, tears, and sleepless fights. Eclipse, shadow becomes king. Every failure taught me to swing. I don't compete for empty praise. I rise in silence, dominate the maze. Pressure stacking up beneath the calm. Smile steady, but the grip too strong. Tectonic thoughts shifting deep. Promises I made, I keep. They see patience, they don't see strain. Micro cracks forming in the frame. Hold it together, that's the role. But pressure got weight on the soul. I don't explode without a cause. I endure under silent laws. But every person got a seam. Even iron splits at extremes. Late nights pacing, mind won't rest. Carrying burdens inside my chest. Try to balance strength and grace while earthquakes form beneath my base.
Fall line running under skin. Calm outside, chaos within. If I shake, it's not collapse. It's power breaking out the cracks.
Yeah, I learned restraint from early days, holding storms in quiet ways. But silence doesn't mean I'm weak. It means control is what I seek. When I shift, the ground will move. Not emotional, just truth. If I break through walls. I don't crumble, I evolve. Pressure made my backbone steel. Pain refined what I conceal. Fault line active, tension tight, but I turn collapse to might. Yeah. Heavy is the presence when I walk inside. Silence gets louder when I decide. They feel the weight but don't know why. Pressure for steel, I don't bend, I rise. Carried every loss like a loaded vest. Turned every scar to a bulletproof chest. I don't speak loud just to be heard. My calm hits harder than shouted words. Built from nights when doubt got real. Empty fridge but iron will. Learn that hunger sharpens sight. Dark rooms teach you how to fight. They judge the quiet, they mock the grind. Now they studying moves, high design. Respect don't come from hyper status. It's built from surviving what almost shattered us. Courageous! Weight in my tone. Every inch, nothing was long. Stand too close, you feel that shift. Pain gave power, struggle gave gift. Weight in my tone. Now every inch, nothing was long. Stand too close, you feel that shift. Pain gave power, struggle gave gift. No shortcuts, taking no fake applause. Every scar earned to the silent laws. I don't chase crowns, I build foundations. Strength constructed through isolation. You see success, I see survival. Every setback shaped the rival. Gravity dust carved in bone. When you see the bottom, you move like a throne. Oh, right on. Code written deep, no ink required. Principles forged where trust expired. Loyalty rare where I come from. Talk is cheap, but action's drum. Ironclad mindset, firm stance taken. Promises kept, never shaken. Not a move loose, I move precise. Every alliance weighed twice. Seen fake smiles, switch to schemes. Learn to read between extremes. Energy loud when intention's wrong. I can toss fast, I move strong. Not paranoid, just aware. Real ones solid, others air. Street taught lessons, books won't show. Honor matters more than glow. Ironclad, solid frame. No weak links in this chain. Stand firm
firm when pressurized. Loyal built, no disguise. Ironclad, solid frame, no weak links in this chain. Stand firm when pressurized. Loyal built, no disguise. Respect isn't loud, where I stand is quiet, steady. Hand in hand, you prove yourself through consistency, not social noise or publicity. I move with a circle tight. Trust earned slow, never overnight. If I say it, it's sealed tight. Ironclad word, no rewrite. Strength ain't reckless, it's controlled. Integrity worth more than gold. From concrete roots to larger plans, to the same code in my hands.